Everybody, Phi Farley here, January 16th. We have got a nice big slate of NBA games. A lot to choose from tonight. I got a couple games that I like. A best bet I'm going to get out there for you in 1 second as well. Coming off a 2-0 sweep, NCAA basketball and NBA, off a 2-0 sweep the day before, which had a number of, which also swept the NFL weekend. So just feeling really good about the sides, reading the games as they come out. And as always, I appreciate the subscribers and the comments that come through each and every day. I do appreciate you guys, so keep it coming. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit that notification bell. Check out my picks as they come out. NCAA basketball video is out there as well. Playoffs will be coming here shortly. I also got a halftime wagering video and some tips on that you can check out for yourself as well. All right, so let's talk about the slate of games tonight. One thing that's interesting is that the most profitable team against the spread is playing the least profitable team against the spread. I'm curious if you know who it is. The Bucks against the Grizzlies. Bucks, the most profitable team this season, going up against the Memphis Grizzlies, the worst team against the spread across the board. Interesting. We're getting money over on the Grizzlies side. What that's saying is we're outplaying the predictions as Vegas would have them, which is great. However, there is a variable there that is controlled, and that is the number. The number can change as the season goes on. So here we have positive reinforcement on the Milwaukee side, negative reinforcement on the Grizzlies side. So where do you think the shading of that line would be? Towards Milwaukee or towards Memphis? I say it's towards the Milwaukee side, adding value to the home team in the Memphis Grizzlies. That is actually my lean for the night is Memphis, but not going to be my best bet. The other one I like is New Orleans. Very hard to beat them by more than 4. The Warriors just threw up 51 points in the first quarter against Denver, absolutely annihilating Denver. So there's a lot of attention over on Golden State on the public side. Meanwhile, they're on a back-to-back going from Denver back to Golden State. So look for New Orleans here to throw up a very good game against the Warriors, especially I think first half. Maybe a good way to go while the Warriors, ease into that game without a whole lot of effort. Warriors starting to play really well, but on a back-to-back here, they're only 2-4 covering on a no-rest night. So let's get into what I think is going to be the best play of the night. Another interesting matchup, by the way, is in Texas, San Antonio, Dallas. Dallas, one of the best home teams, going against San Antonio, one of the best home teams. Not as good at road, but they're heating up and playing really well. Interesting to see how that one will shake out. So my best bet of the night is going to be going to Houston, also in Texas, hosting the Nets. So Brooklyn has been a team I've been backing here quite a bit lately because they've been playing really, really well. I like Brooklyn a lot. However, if we look at how they've lost, when they lost, it's usually on the road against quality opponents. If we look at their last 3 difficult road games, it was Toronto, Boston, and Milwaukee, of which they lost to Toronto by 17, Boston by 21, Milwaukee by 14. Not really close games. 2 of those were on back-to-backs. So, you got to take that for what it's worth. But here we're facing a team that is going to be more than what they could probably handle. Line opened up at 3.5, been bet up to 5.5 in favor of Houston. I'm in this favor. The only thing I don't like about it is public is also on the Houston side as well. But that said, as we learned last night, shouldn't always be discouraged by a big favorite, right? If you saw those lines and where the totals ended up at, no reason to be discouraged by a big line. Here at 5.5, I think we're going to get the Houston Rockets winning by double digits. So I will lay the 5.5 with the Houston Rockets. Good luck, everyone, tonight, and we'll see you again soon.